Every generation of football has its players who seem impossible to stop. Some overwhelm opponents with speed, others with technique. Others simply know where the goal is before anyone else. But once in a while, football produces a player who has all of it at the same time. Someone who can beat you in the air, outrun your fastest defender, score from 40 yards, destroy you one-on-one, and decide the biggest nights in Europe. Many remember Cristiano Ronaldo as one of the greatest players in football history. But there was one particular season when he stopped looking like a superstar and started looking inevitable. So before we ask where Cristiano Ronaldo ranks among the greatest players ever, we have to answer a different question. How unstoppable was Cristiano Ronaldo in 2007 to 2008? When Cristiano Ronaldo arrived at Manchester United in 2003, he was an extraordinary talent. The stepovers were mesmerizing. His acceleration terrified defenders. Every touch promised something spectacular. But there was one criticism that followed him everywhere. He wasn't decisive enough. People questioned his finishing. They questioned his decision-making. Many believed he was more entertainer than match winner.
But he was obviously unbelievably skillful, and his mindset at the beginning when he came was, I'm here to entertain people. This is what it seemed from looking in. I'm here to entertain the crowd, and he loved it. He loved doing skills, wanting to show people what he could do, which was great.
Season after season, Ronaldo kept improving. He became stronger, faster, more intelligent, more ruthless.
Years, maybe not in the first couple of years, didn't think he would reach those heights, but then I think after 2005-06, when he started becoming, his body just completely transformed from being quite thin and skinny to being completely different, and his goal scoring, his decision making, maturity at that point. Once you saw him sort of playing at that level, then you thought, wow.
Then came the 2007 to 2008 season, the season where everything finally came together. Under Sir Alex Ferguson, Manchester United had assembled one of Europe's strongest squads. But there was one player who elevated them above everyone else. Cristiano Ronaldo. He wasn't just creating chances anymore. He was finishing them with astonishing consistency. By the end of the campaign, Ronaldo had scored 42 goals in 49 matches, an incredible return for a player who had spent most of his career as a winger. He finished as the Premier League's top scorer with 31 league goals, becoming the first winger in years to dominate England's scoring charts. But the numbers only tell part of the story, because defenders never knew what was coming. Close him down and he'd burst past you. Stand off and he'd unleash a thunderbolt from distance. Crowd the box and he'd rise above center backs much taller than him. Foul him near the area and he might score directly from the free kick. Every solution created another problem. He had become one of football's most complete attacking weapons. Manchester United won the Premier League, but Ronaldo wasn't satisfied. The biggest challenge still awaited: Europe. The Champions League had become the ultimate measure of greatness, and Ronaldo embraced it. Manchester United entered the knockout stage knowing that every mistake could end their season. In the round of 16 against Lyon, United struggled to break through. With the tie perfectly balanced, Ronaldo delivered. His goal settled the contest and sent United into the quarterfinals. Once again, their biggest player had stepped forward when it mattered most. Then came Roma. A year earlier, Manchester United had humiliated the Italian side 7-1. This time, Roma wanted revenge. Instead, Ronaldo reminded everyone why he had become Europe's most feared attacker. He scored in the first leg, combining clinical finishing with relentless movement. United advanced again. Only one obstacle remained between Ronaldo and his first Champions League final: Barcelona. The team built around a young Lionel Messi. The semi-final became one of the most tactical battles of the season. Neither side gave away much. While Paul Scholes' unforgettable strike decided the tie, Ronaldo remained at the heart of United's attack, constantly stretching Barcelona's defense and forcing them onto the back foot. Manchester United had reached the final. Waiting for them: Chelsea. On a rainy night in Moscow, Europe watched two English giants fight for the biggest prize in club football. Ronaldo wasted little time. He rose above Chelsea's defenders and powered a brilliant header into the net. It was a goal worthy of the occasion. But football rarely follows a perfect script. Chelsea equalized. Extra time solved nothing. The Champions League would be decided on penalties. Ronaldo stepped up. He missed. For a brief moment, it looked as though the greatest season of his career would end in heartbreak. Then came one of football's most dramatic twists. John Terry slipped while taking what could have been the winning penalty for Chelsea. The shootout continued. Edwin van der Sar saved Nicolas Anelka's penalty. Manchester United were champions of Europe. Ronaldo collapsed to the ground in tears. The missed penalty had almost become the defining image of the night. Instead, it became a footnote, because Manchester United had conquered Europe, and Cristiano Ronaldo had finally reached the summit of club football. There was no longer any debate. The best player in England had become the best player in the world.
And listen, he came as a kid, left as the best player in the world.
By the end of 2008, Ronaldo collected football's greatest individual honors: the Ballon d'Or, the FIFA World Player of the Year, UEFA Best Player, the Premier League Golden Boot, the European Golden Boot, PFA Players Player of the Year, FWA Footballer of the Year. Every major award belonged to him, and deservedly so. So what exactly did Cristiano Ronaldo accomplish during that unforgettable season? 42 goals in all competitions, 8 assists, Premier League champion, UEFA Champions League winner, Premier League Golden Boot, European Golden Boot, Ballon d'Or winner, FIFA World Player of the Year, UEFA Best Player. But statistics alone don't explain why this version of Cristiano Ronaldo felt different. Many players score goals, many players win trophies, many players enjoy remarkable seasons. What made Ronaldo special was that he could hurt opponents in every imaginable way. He could sprint past defenders, he could dominate them in the air, he could score from impossible angles, he could strike from distance. He could produce moments of brilliance when his team needed them most. There was no obvious weakness to exploit, no reliable plan to contain him. Every match felt like a different challenge for the opposition, and almost every challenge ended the same way, with Cristiano Ronaldo deciding the game. That is why so many fans look back at 2007 to 2008 as the season that changed everything. It wasn't simply the year Ronaldo won his first Ballon d'Or. It was the year he transformed from an immensely talented winger into the complete footballer who would dominate world football for the next decade. A player who had every weapon, every answer, every reason to believe he could decide any match against any opponent on any stage. Because during the 2007 to 2008 season, nothing could stop this Cristiano Ronaldo version.